everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I'm doing another interview. My guest today has previously been on The Voice Kids, and today they're going to come on and tell us a little bit more about themselves, their experience and time on The Voice Kids, and also about their career as well. So today Becky Peters will be joining me.
Hi, I'm Becky, I'm 15 and I was a semi-finalist on The Voice Kids.
Thank you so much for coming, Becky. So today we're going to be chatting about your time on The Voice Kids and also about your music career as well. So my first question is, when did you first get into the music world?
So I got into the music world at a very young age. I normally sing around the house quite a lot, and yeah, I just loved it from then on, and I just carried on playing instruments and then doing covers and uploading things on my social media, and it just grew from there.
Oh, that's fantastic. And one recent thing that you've done in your music career is The Voice Kids. But before we talk about what it was like being on the show, what was it actually like auditioning to even get to the blind auditions?
It's just mad. I tried for 4 years since 2018. I also tried for many other talent shows as well. But I tried since 2018 and I only got through to the second stage. So I decided to do it as it was like my last year of doing it because I was too old to do it again. And I got through to the blind auditions this year.
Oh, that's amazing. And were the auditions on Zoom or were they in person?
Well, because of COVID, they were on Zoom. I had to miss like one in-person one because my whole year group at school went into lockdown. So I was like, oh no, what am I gonna do? I'm literally missing this audition. But luckily they did it on Zoom for me. And then the first time I actually met them in person was on the blind auditions.
Oh, amazing. It sounds like it was pretty scary, obviously, when your year group went down, but it's awesome that they kind of made exceptions and put you on Zoom. So is there anybody who you look up to or anybody who even inspired you to get into the music world?
Definitely Adele. Definitely Adele. Also an artist called Claire Rossincrans. I think you'd know her by the song Backyard Boy. I think it's all over TikTok. It was all over TikTok. It was a TikTok trend for a while. Yeah, many of the people from the last series inspired me to go on there as well.
Those two artists sound like they are amazing. So in terms of your singing and your music, what goals would you have for yourself for 5 years' time?
I'd say I'm probably trying to grow my social media. So probably with that, and also I'm starting streaming as well. So probably to gain a lot of followers on there. Just to grow a platform, to be honest. Yeah, just keep enjoying what I'm doing and probably grow it further, develop it a bit more.
Yeah, these sound like some great goals, and like you said, as long as you're enjoying what you're doing, it doesn't really matter, whatever it is in the world. So what was it like going on to The Voice and doing the blind audition, and how did you feel moments before you were about to sing?
It's quite scary, but exciting. I was just like filled with adrenaline. Yeah, it was really cool. And definitely recommend it if you're going to apply as well. When I walked out on the stage, it felt just weird because I saw it on TV before, and I was like wow, I'm like here now. This is crazy.
Yeah, and the song you sang for the blind audition, were you happy with that song, or would there have been one you would have preferred to sing?
It was one of my favourite songs actually. Well, I only just learnt it. I only learnt like the first half right before the auditions, and then I sent it in. And they chose it, and I was really happy with it because I really enjoyed the song, and I love what the band did with it as well. Very good.
Yeah, that's amazing that you got to do one that you loved. So, if you could choose, what do you think has been the best moment or best job you've had in your career?
Definitely The Voice Kids. Nothing could top that at all. Definitely The Voice Kids.
Yeah, it sounds like it was an incredible experience and an incredible journey. So after the blind audition, you then moved on to the semi-finals, which is where you were in a group of 4 with other people on Danny's team. So what was it like getting to perform with other musicians on The Voice?
It was great. We all had a special bond. We all best friends like from the first day. They're all lovely, and also the people from the other teams as well. We stay in contact now as well. It was like, we didn't really think of it as like a battle because we were like such good friends. So it was like really hard for us to, feel like it was like a competition.
Yeah, and it's awesome that you all got on so well, because I've spoken to some other people from the series you're on, and it really does sound like you all clicked instantly, which is really lovely to hear. Obviously, you got to work with Danny Jones, who is an amazing musician. So what was it like getting to work with him and learning from him as well?
It's crazy. McFly is like one of my favourite bands, and just to see Danny in person and him giving me the advice was just absolutely crazy. It was mad. Like, I had no words when Danny turned. Like, I was like, wow, he's my coach now. His advice was really, really good. It helped me so much.
Yeah, he sounds like an awesome mentor, and it's awesome that he gave you some great advice as well. So when you went on to the blind audition, was he like the one you really, really wanted?
Yeah, I really wanted Danny, yeah.
Oh, it's great that you got him. So I have one more question for you, and I just wanted to know, is there any funny moments or any memories you'd like to share from your experience on The Voice Kids?
Well, funny, I know he's going to hate me for saying this, but when Albie ran into a door, that was one of the funniest ones. That made me chuckle the most. But yeah, it was so many great memories. Emotional roller coaster is the way I could describe it.
Yeah, it sounds like your experience on The Voice was amazing. So I just wanted to say a massive thank you for taking the time out to do this interview with me. I really, really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
You're most welcome. And also thank you to everybody who watched the interview. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon for another one. Bye, guys.